Cash Crew, we back for another episode. Again, back with the guys. Good to have y'all. 2 straight, my goodness. I love this feeling. We're on the streak, right?
It's
we're streaking. But of course, before we do anything else, I'm going to do it this way. How you feel, Vlad? How you feel, Kens? How you feel, Dub? How you feel, G?
Yo. You already know. That's a great day. Glad to be back, fellas.
Yes, sir. Let's talk
Man,
about
it's hard to stay away, bro. It's hard to stay away, man. I love you boys, man. Things are looking good, man.
And of course, you know, my week is always good. And here with the Sports Cash Crew, where we discuss everything sports and the business behind it. But before we get started, we've had a segment for the past 2 weeks predicting our top 5 skill positions in the NFL for the offensive side and the defensive side. We've had great takes in our clubhouse rooms for those that join every Monday at 7 p.m. So we just want to share our finalists of who we choose. So on the offensive side, for the 21-22 season top 5 skilled quarterbacks, we are going with Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson, and Deshaun Watson, along with not last and definitely not least, Tom Brady.
good ass list.
Of course, I think that was granted.
I still think that's pending Deshaun playing, but if not, I think number 6 should have been Josh Allen. But anyway, next.
I like that.
I agree.
It's debatable. For the running backs, we have Derrick Henry, Mr. 2K himself, Nick Chubb, Dalvin Cook, Christian McCaffrey, and Saquon Barkley.
GOAT.
Another good ass list.
Yeah.
And for the tight ends, we have Travis Kelce, George Kittle, Darren Waller, Mark Andrews, and Mike Gesicki.
Zeski. That's one of my favorite names.
Gesicki.
Yeah.
Kelsey, you'll love that guy.
Now, for the defense, Doug, would you like to take it over?
Wait, did you say receivers?
Oh, I didn't get receivers. My fault. I jumped the gun.
Get the divas in there.
Right.
Definitely have to get the receivers. For the receivers, our top 5 that we chose has a crew. We went with Devontae Adams, DeAndre Hopkins, Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, and DK Metcalf.
That's a
Steph Diggs is sneaky on that list because he can hoop. He can ball, he can do whatever, man.
He is. Yeah, he's a problem.
All right, we went to the defensive side. It was a good topic indeed. We went with the corners with Jalen Ramsey, Stephon Gilmore, Jair Alexander, Xavier Howard, and Tre'Davious White of the Buffalo Bills made the corners. Next up, we had the safeties. The safeties was a hard position, by the way, to get together. But we ended up getting Jamal Adams, Tyrann Honey Badger Matthew, Justin Simmons, Jesse Bates, and my favorite name, Buda Baker. Buda Baker. He just sound like somebody that can ball, man. And the linebackers, we ended up having to split the linebackers from outside and the middle linebackers. So we'll start with the outside linebackers. We had Khalil Mack, we had Von Miller, we had JPP, we had Chandler Jones, and then we had TJ Watt.
Hell of a list.
No, not JPP. Joey Bosa.
My fault. Sorry. I said JPP. Joey Bosa. My bad. I thought Joey Bosa was a lineman, but apparently I learned he's an outside linebacker, so it's hard to tell. And then we went to the middle linebackers. We had Darius Leonard of the Indianapolis Colts. We had Eric Kendricks of the Minnesota Vikings. We had Levante David of the Tampa Bay Bucks. Fred Warner of the Niners. And the Bobby Wagner of the Seattle Seahawks. B-Wags. And then finally, to kick it off, or not kick it off, but to end it, we had our linemen. We had Aaron the Goat Donald, Myles Garrett, Fletcher Cox, Cam Jordan of the New Orleans Saints, and finally of the Kansas City Chiefs, we had Chris Jones.
Who?
Chris Jones. Yes, sir. So it was a good topic. We had a lot of fun doing that. And, you know, again, Go on our comments. If you have somebody you find debatable, let us know. We can fight about it all
Which
day.
they always do.
Yeah.
Come holler at us on
7
Twitter.
PM
Mondays at
on
7
Clubhouse.
p.m. Even right now, we could fight about it if we really wanted to, man. But yeah, that's the dealio. But as we get to the show, it is showtime, boys.
Man,
this
finally.
week, Thursday, September 9th. You know, I always find the kickoff season of the NFL to be like my birthday present. You know? My birthday being the 7th of September. It's 2 days before the season kicks off. That's my present. You know, my wife will say, "What do you want for your birthday?" I want quiet.
That's it.
On Thursday
That's
night. I want
That's
peace.
it, baby. Shh.
I want peace and
If you like to
quiet.
cook some things, that's okay.
Yeah, if you want to get snacks, but I need you to take your baby and go upstairs.
Yo, baby.
It's your
When
baby,
the NFL
right?
starts, it's your baby.
It's your baby. You know, I mean, we even have a sign in the house that says, "We pause this marriage for football season."
Wow.
So
That's beautiful.
this is my time of the year. She know it. All my friends, family know it. Y'all know it. So, man, September 9th, y'all be there as the defending, reigning Super Bowl champs, Jig. Tom Brady and those Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They will be hosting the Dallas Cowboys.
Damn.
You know, I'm a big Dallas hater. So anyway, that's
I
yeah.
respect
Yeah, on
And
NBC. Y'all know where to be, man.
Cowboys gonna get that thrax.
Yeah, we
Give me some numbers.
numbers. Let's go, Brady. A career high,
Shut up.
18 passes,
18 touchdowns.
and that's just in the first half. But yeah, I don't care as long as Dallas loses. It's all gravy for me, man. So let's go. Let's
Sorry,
go 41-20.
Yeah.
41-20. I want a beat down. Man. I want the starters to sit by the fourth quarter. Like,
I'm thinking a comfortable 34-24.
Okay.
Solid.
okay.
What you got, G?
Being that Dallas defense is complete and utter trash, I go 42-17.
A tremendous beatdown.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's going down.
It's in Tampa, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not that it matters, but I think it would be worse if it was in Dallas because we know how Tom Brady gets up.
Quick question: Dak Prescott's playing?
We don't
Or
know.
nah.
If he is playing, it's still 42-17. If he's not playing, it's
42-0.
Damn, my bad, Dan.
So I'm assuming he's playing. These are scores as if he's playing.
Right. Vlad, what you got?
What you got?
Score
41-21.
Okay.
41-21. So it looks like we all on a Tampa Bay boat
In the same ballpark.
for week one.
Tom Brady 3 touchdowns.
Yeah,
That's it.
I'm going with Tampa Bay. I can't. You don't bet against Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Numbers. I'll do 30-24.
Oh,
Much closer.
Yes.
I like it.
Yes.
Okay.
You got some faith in Dak?
No, I just want to be contrarian, to be honest.
And it's not that we don't believe in Dak. We just believe in Tampa Bay's defense more.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah, I mean we believe in that whole roster. That roster brought back all 22 starters
Yeah, it might be
from
ugly.
the Super Bowl.
Right.
That doesn't
I said
happen.
30-24.
And they
I meant
getting OJ
40-24.
That doesn't
And
happen.
they getting their tight end back.
And they getting another tight end.
Man,
Back.
O.J. Howard, yes sir, he's back.
Problematic.
it might be ugly.
It might be.
I'm going to go 37-24. My bad.
I might have to add the 7 on.
Yeah.
Can we just throw 50 on the board?
It can happen.
Break the gates open.
So now that y'all see the gist of this episode, this is our beautiful prediction episode as the NFL kicks off.
Let's
correct?
go.
So how we doing this, Vlad? I believe we going each division, and then we gonna predict conferences. Then we gonna predict the Super Bowl winner, and then we're gonna predict
Award winners.
award winners. Correct?
Wow.
Correct.
Get it kicked off, Vlad.
So I think it's cool. We start off with the AFC.
Yeah, the weak trash over there.
The AFC.
So we got the AFC. Let's start with the AFC East. We have the Buffalo Bills, New England Patriots, New York Jets, and Miami Dolphins. I think it's easy to say that the Buffalo Bills will be taking the lead. for that division.
Right.
You got the 258 man in that division and Josh Allen.
Money.
New England.
Although, okay,
Bayo.
Miami will be much improved.
Okay.
They will.
Much improved. I predict a 12-win season for them.
For Tua Tagovailoa.
Can I jump in real quick?
Go ahead.
There are rumors speculating
Oh,
Okay.
that.
Who's your inside man?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You never reveal the source.
That
No, don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Miami is looking at Deshaun Watson like real hard. So that could be, if they get him, I'm definitely with Kendrick.
And that Miami boat.
Miami gonna take the division if Deshaun Watson gets there.
Because they have weapons.
I think he can beat Buffalo.
Don't jump to conclusions now.
I mean, the Bills are tough.
No,
Yeah, the Bills is serious. Josh Allen is
He's
a
a guy.
baller.
He's nice, yeah.
Bro,
I watched a little bit of the game last week in preseason, and
He's a problem.
no,
No
Josh
slouch.
Allen could play, man,
Yeah.
and I don't think even if Deshaun were to end up there right now, he may not be there yet, but like that's still Josh Allen's division.
and,
Right.
and I mean, trading for a quarterback like that, it's not automatic. You still have to. Although Will Fuller is there.
However,
And he
you got to
has
give
some-
up a lot to get a
Yes,
Deshaun Watson. So
yes.
you're
Yes, you do, but he's gonna come at a discount right now.
Right.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. I don't understand what those rumors are about, and I don't understand why Miami won't just shut it down.
Right.
You have your guy, right? So why
Right.
don't you just shut that down?
I
But
mean,
then
if
again,
you can get
it
Deshaun
works.
Watson, you get him.
But you got a young quarterback. Even if you're lying, I would think someone who came from a lying cheating system as the Patriots, Brian Flores would understand. Hey, we got our guy.
Right.
Even though
Right.
behind the scenes you're like,
No, we working.
If that nigga go give me that nigga.
Yeah, facts,
We
facts, facts.
definitely shall see though.
Yeah, because Tua's gone. Obviously, Tua's
Yeah,
going
easy.
the other way.
ASAP.
Yeah, so
And we're just gonna count out the Patriots and the Jets.
Yeah,
No,
Definitely.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
okay,
man.
no
I think-
problem.
I think the Patriots are gonna be good, man. I think this is gonna be a tough division. Bills, Dolphins, Patriots. I don't have no problem counting out the Jets. I think it's gonna be solid, man. I think the Patriots have made so many improvements to their roster, and they're gonna have a full team. I trust Belichick.
Honestly, I'm
man.
with Kenzie on this.
I'm
one,
not
too.
about to slight
I'm not
Belichick.
gonna- yeah.
I can see them winning 10 games
So
out of
hold on.
17.
If
Easy.
they win 10 games and Miami's winning 12, how many games Buffalo gonna win?
But real quick, you see what the Lakers are doing in the NBA? That was the Patriots for this offseason. They went and loaded up.
That's
up.
They made pickups after pickups after pickup. So I'm kind of with Ken's. If they this time they got a full off season. They got to Cam can learn the playbook. They got some weapons. All these kind of
Right.
things. I think they're a little bit. I mean, I still pick Buffalo on top,
Right.
but I think that you cannot count the
noise.
Patriots
Right.
out.
Definitely.
And
And let's be real, the AFC not that fire, bro. Like it's easily what 3 teams from one division can make the playoffs. It's 7 teams make the playoffs.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't count them out. I can count out the Jets. I don't have a problem with that, even though I like their quarterback. But I wouldn't count out the Patriots just yet.
Okay. Then we got the AFC North. We have Baltimore, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati Bengals. That's a tough one, but I will be going with the Baltimore Ravens for this one. I think Lamar Jackson is going to redeem himself this year. However, it's going to be tough. You got Cleveland's on the rise. You still got Pittsburgh that's in the hunt. And, Cincinnati, obviously
Cincinnati.
they at the bottom of the poll, but
Yeah.
that's a team you still don't, you don't sleep
You
on.
still gotta respect them.
I'm laughing at
We
them.
can respect them, but then I don't think they're winning.
I don't think they're doing anything.
Pittsburgh, I think is over for them, even though they're trying to say whatever they're trying to say. It's over for them.
Okay.
Ravens and Browns.
I'm not even sold on the Ravens. Lamar Jackson is Lamar Jackson. Cleveland.
You don't think he can redeem himself this
Nah,
year?
it's over with. We saw the best of Lamar Jackson. He's gonna be subpar for the rest of his career.
Damn.
You don't think he'll ever get that?
He was just MVP 2 years ago.
he
What
got hurt.
MVP?
That's what he said. He said he saw the best. I'm literally
Yo,
over here
I'm-
nodding with Jig.
We've been said this.
I
though,
co-sign
before.
everything he's saying right now. I'm not even honestly. The only thing I disagree with, I pick Cleveland and Pittsburgh to fight between it. I don't even have Baltimore the top two.
Yeah,
Did
for
he
sure.
get hurt?
No, Jake just don't believe in it.
I just don't believe in
You
him.
think he's reached his ceiling?
He's
He
already.
already reached
I think
his
he's.
ceiling. We seen the
I
best,
think he's.
and everybody's gonna be able.
I think he's maxed out too.
That's it.
Wow.
I think so too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I co-sign with
It's that
everything
arm
Jake is
question.
saying.
I feel like it's the arm question.
Yeah, he got
He
the
doesn't have
athleticism.
the arm talent.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
he
we've
does.
never seen a quarterback running like him. We get
Right.
it. All right, but we've already he's already given it to us.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? He hit the record for most rush yards by a quarterback.
Right.
I mean, I
That's
guess
it.
he can only be his own record in that regard, but I don't even think teams are going to let him do that anymore. Like
Right.
I like the Ravens team,
Right.
but I'm just not all that sold on the
Right.
quarterback like most people are.
You know what? That makes sense because you don't get all the way to this level and then get all those accolades and then change who you are as a quarterback. Like that doesn't make sense.
Right.
You're gonna keep doing and try to do what you're already doing better.
Right.
How can you do better than breaking the records? So
Right.
you might have a point there, man.
You gotta break some other records.
Right.
Because his passing ability is so below par.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, there's still room to get better.
There's room to get better. The question is,
Do you want to get better?
Right.
What year?
Because I
is
mean,
he in?
we knew
This
after
is
his MVP
3 or
season
4.
I think he's going
It's
into
four.
4. He's going into his
Four.
4th season. His first season he sat behind Flacco,
Yeah.
and then he came in late. He played like the
Yeah.
last 5 games.
Yeah.
The second season he won MVP.
Do
Third
we have
season.
any precedent for a running quarterback that got better throwing the football?
Vic got better when he came back from jail.
I don't think Vic got better.
No,
bro.
he definitely
I
did.
think-
When he
No,
was with Philly.
Vic got an arm.
Yeah.
in
No,
Philly.
Vic always had an arm, bro. Philly was a better team
Yeah.
than what he had in Atlanta. You know what I'm
He
saying? He had
They
receivers.
was dropping a lot of balls.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. That's
Michael
true.
Jenkins was dropping
He
a
ain't
lot
get
of
he
balls.
He was playing under Andy Reid, and Andy Reid can make anything happen.
right. The system was just
As
better,
you
man.
can see, bro.
They went over there and they was like, Vic, you gotta play quarterback. In Atlanta, they was like, hey,
Just play.
be the face of the franchise.
Right. Get us.
They didn't ask him the same thing. He had the same skill. They just didn't ask him to use that skill, and they did surround him with pieces.
Right.
Vic is the best mobile quarterback we've seen thus far. I mean, we've seen other renditions of that. I think RG3 was really good until he got hurt. I think he could have over. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, RG gone.
I don't
RG
know.
what?
Gone.
He gone, but he could have been.
Coulda,
Right?
shoulda, woulda.
I mean, no, but this is what I'm saying. Like
Right.
he got hurt, so you know we get that. I think Cap might have been on his way, but I don't know what happened. I think he had Harbaugh disagreeing. Them guys didn't know how to. They didn't want to stay together to build something over there. So Lamar, if Lamar wants it, he can do it, but it just depends on if he wants it, and we haven't seen that he wants it, especially the way that he won the MVP and got snuffed out of the playoffs. Right. Last year, you wanted to see him ball out. He's basically Giannis.
Okay. And real quick to cap off the AFC before we go to break, we have the AFC South, which has the Colts, Tennessee Titans, Houston Texans, and Jacksonville Jaguars. I think that's a no-brainer.
Titans.
Tennessee's going with the crown.
Yeah,
I think
easily.
they're going 13-4.
Because that division is not strong.
They
Not
got
at all.
Mr. 2K, King
Yeah,
Henry.
you probably have 1,500 yards.
They got some wide receivers
AJ
over
Brown,
there,
yeah,
supposedly.
AJ Brown have 1,000 yards receiving.
You don't think they have a pretty good receiver out
I think
there?
they got some solid receivers out there in
It's all right.
Tennessee. I love them.
It's all right. Julio's gone.
And they got a decent defense.
I ain't got nothing to say about that, man.
Yeah. It's gonna be. Yeah.
Kansas
The
Wood.
Jaguars
Years
are
to lose.
Go
You're
not
right.
It's
good.
years to lose.
We gotta go
Yeah.
to break like Julio went to the Tennessee Titans.
Gotta get
Yikes.
up out of there.
They
And
better hope
last
he don't
one-
break that leg again.
Last but not least, the AFC West, the division that the Kansas City Chiefs been running for the past 3 years.
I don't even know why we talking about this.
Right.
Y'all must really want to go on break.
Factoid.
Nah, but yo, don't sleep
On
because
the Chargers.
the
The
Chargers.
Chargers.
That's like that
Yeah, yeah.
because I really like Justin and
Yes.
I like what they got going on
He
out there.
will be the face of the NFL in a couple of years. You heard it here first. He is a
On
with the
Sportscast.
sports tape.
You heard it here first. Sportscast.
Justin Herbert, man.
He is
He's nice.
He's a baller, bro. I like what I saw. last
Mainstream
year.
doesn't know yet because people don't watch their games.
Yeah.
It's hard, yeah.
As a
But
rookie, what
but
he
for
did.
now, Patrick and those Kansas City Chiefs,
Yes.
They'll be back.
will probably continue to run that division.
14-3.
Right.
14-3.
I can see that.
14-3.
You think they'll lose 3 times? Yo,
All right, Cash Crew, we back again. It's time for us to jump into the NFC.
Yes, sir.
We're going to be
Strong
doing
side, baby.
what we doing? We doing North, South, East, West.
Yes, sir.
No.
All right, let's do the NFC North.
NFC North, we have the Chicago Bears, Minnesota Vikings, Green Bay Packers, and Detroit Lions.
That's Aaron Rodgers.
So we're all on Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Yes.
The real question is who's going to be number 2?
Right.
Chicago Bears.
You think so? I'll go Minnesota.
I was going to say the Vikings.
Chicago.
I think the Vikings are going to be better than Chicago.
Because
Because Chicago's going to have the quarterback situation
Yeah,
where they're
they're-
likely going to have to change. Do you trust Andy Dalton for 4 games?
I told you, Justin Fields starting week 3.
I don't believe that.
I think said Andy Dalton doesn't even last a month. Wow.
I think he's going to have at least a month. If not.
But I do think that's the biggest issue. It's going to be such a... They're going to have their ish together next year for sure.
Yeah.
Right? But this year, they trying to figure their stuff out. I think Minnesota already having Kirk Cousins and Dalvin Cook about back there. You know, you got your boy Justin Jefferson. I like them. And defensively, I love Minnesota too. They signed Patrick Peterson. You got Harrison Smith, Eric Kendricks. Yo, don't sleep, man.
They got what's the name back too?
Minnesota is easily the second best
Hunter?
team in that division, bro.
No. The other dude that left and went to the Cowboys and Kansas.
Everson Griffin.
Yep, they got him back too.
So-
Not saying he's amazing, but he's
Yeah,
still
It's a body.
yeah.
But
Hold on. I just want to... I was looking at the schedule for the Bears. You're saying he's coming in week 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got Detroit.
Win.
Okay. Raiders.
That's
a win.
Listen to the next 4. Green Bay,
lost.
Tampa Bay,
Lost.
San Francisco,
Lost.
Pittsburgh.
that's
What
that's a
Justin
strong-
Fields will be starting against.
That's a strong...
Good Lord.
We'll see him week 9. Hopefully there's a
And
bye.
after that, there's a bye.
See,
in the
so
10th.
if anything, it's in your boy's best interest
To
to
wait.
not even come in. Because if you come in at week 3 and let's say those first 5 games he ends up going 1-4,
It's bad.
you're already looking at Justin Fields like,
Another Ohio.
exactly.
I mean,
and
Green
that
Bay,
won't-
Tampa,
and that's
at
not even,
Tampa?
and that's not even his fault.
No,
you
it's
know,
not.
he just
You got to
going-
protect your quarterback. You got to protect
Yeah.
your investment. They don't.
So-
I don't think. I don't see that.
Keep the red
Terrible.
rifle shooting.
Hey man, come on, Andy.
Well, fine. He can come after the break. Let
And
Andy
they're
Dalton
gonna be
take
playing.
that hard part.
They're gonna be playing from behind, bro.
Turn it
They're not gonna see no playoffs if that happens.
Justin Fields, hey, like we were saying earlier, in the last show, Justin Fields gonna be all right, but this may not be the year for him.
Yeah, he gotta let he gotta let Aaron get traded.
Andy
about
Dalton.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go to NFC South. We got the New Orleans Saints,
Baka.
Carolina Panthers, Atlanta Falcons, and Tampa Bay Bucks.
More Baka.
The reigning
Super Bowl champs. I think that's a no-brainer.
I think they take that.
Yeah, I
division.
think
By a landslide.
I think Tampa gonna be in first place.
I wish y'all could see Kansas
Your
right
Falcons
now.
being 4th, right?
I believe the Falcons will be in 2nd or 3rd.
Wow.
Okay.
Because I mean, I don't think the Panthers are gonna do anything, and
Don't sleep
Saints.
on Carolina.
I'm dummy.
Don't
I'm
sleep
out
on
cold.
Carolina.
I am comatose.
They not somebody to be slept with. They done got my boy Sam so Darnold. But he got one of his weapons out there.
And Roby Anderson. I don't think you could count out Carolina.
Man, they're not gonna do
No,
that.
Christian McCaffrey is MVP
CMC.
type.
CMC.
So Christian McCaffrey alone changes things.
That's 2 games right there.
And like Jake was just saying, I actually like the Sam Darnold and Roby Anderson connection.
And
they still got DJ Moore.
DJ Moore,
I
yeah.
don't trust them guys
And
at all.
defense, they
J.C.
got
Horn is a
JC
dog.
Horn. They got Jackson out of LSU.
They got Shaq
teams.
still at quarterback, not quarterback,
Middle
middle
linebacker.
linebacker now.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget, he was a defensive rookie candidate.
Brown,
Jeremy
Brown.
Chin.
Jeremy Chin.
Chin.
What's the dude from Auburn they got on the line?
Brian Burns.
Or something?
Oh no, Derek Brown. You
Darren
talking Derek
Brown,
Brown? But they got an outside linebacker in Burns as well. That's
They got talent.
Yeah, don't sleep on Carolina, man.
I'm not saying they win in the division.
No.
But
and I'm
it's
not
not
saying
a
they're not
cakewalk.
going to be 4th either. However,
They just
I
got
think
some
they're gonna
talent.
be 4th, man. I think the Saints by default will be a little bit better than them.
the Saints might be number 2.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I don't know. All I know is who's number 1. We just trying to figure out who's the best loser.
And that's definitely Tampa.
So
Yeah, it's easy.
I can see Atlanta being number 2 though. I mean,
number 2.
they have the next best quarterback, veteran in Matt Ryan,
Matthew.
and you know I said a couple episodes ago I'm a big Kyle Pitts fan. I think he's
And
going
they still
to
got
do
Calvin
well.
Ridley.
We still got Calvin Ridley.
The only problem really is that offensive line. Outside, I mean, the defense and offensive line is the only issues, but I think Dean Pease is going to be a great coordinator for them, and they got Arthur Smith. I think they'll figure it out.
So then we got the NFC East. We have the Washington football team, Philadelphia Eagles, the New York Stinky Blue Giants, and the Dallas Cowgirls.
Damn.
Wow.
I'm going out. It's going to be the football club.
Where do I quit?
The football team.
Yo, Jig, we out, bro.
My money's on Washington.
It's the nerve of an irrelevant Philly fan to talk to us like that.
I mean,
night, but not.
We are going to be division winners.
I don't know about. To tell you the truth, this is going to be hard.
Oh, hell no.
That's a lot of faith you got over there, bro.
Nah, I think this division is definitely one of the.
It's a toss-up.
It's always a toss-up, though.
It is, but usually somebody sticks out. Now nobody's sticking out. Like even
Dallas
Washington,
is the worst. Let's just start there.
I can't even say that. Like, honestly,
But they got
offensively,
they got a
offensively, Dallas is most complete.
Yes.
Defensively,
They're the
Washington.
Washington.
But Dallas is the worst.
Yes.
And offensively, the worst is probably Washington.
Yeah.
Right?
That's
No, for sure.
Exactly.
New York,
No. Offensively is Philly.
Yo,
That's the
yes,
worst?
Philly's the worst.
Philly's the
I
worst.
think Philly might be the worst offensively. They
Offensively
might.
is Philly.
In Washington?
Washington got 2 receivers. They got Terry McLaurin, and then they just got
Curtis Samuel.
Philly is
Then they got
back
Fitzmagic.
on offense, okay?
Huh?
They
Back.
got Fitzmagic.
And they got Fitzmagic. You
Greg-
sprinkle a little fairy dust on there. They got something brewing.
And they got a really good running back in
Philly don't even know what to
Antonio
do.
Gibson.
Greg Ward Jr. is one of our starting wide receivers. Okay, just next.
So who's
I
winning that
think-
division?
We don't
It's a
know.
toss-up.
I
I got Philly.
We know you have Philly. You're a Philly
Biased.
fan, you bum.
And I'm a Philly fan too.
You're reasonable.
But you're
I'm
realistic.
reasonable. Like
Right.
I can't. It burns my eyes to watch them.
I don't want to be biased though. On paper, I think the Giants is the most complete team outside of that quarterback. Right? Like I mean, if we have ballers all over this field, from running back to receiver. We even got a little better on the O line, our D line, linebackers, DBs. Everything is kind of up to par when it comes to the Giants. Daniel Jones, however, I have no kind of faith in Daniel Jones, and he plays the most important position in football. You know, so that poses that threat. But regardless, we have to pick a team, guys. Right, because that's the point of the show.
We know you two got the Giants.
I really don't.
I didn't say that.
I really don't know who to pick, and I'm just being honest. I know you picked Philly.
Philly got Sonny Michel brother. I just look it up. Mark Cannon.
Mark Cannon.
Michel.
My man. My man.
So we can go around.
So Kens, you the only one that doesn't care for the NFC East. Who is your pick?
I would comfortably. I'm gonna go with Washington.
Okay.
I think Washington is gonna
To repeat?
because their defense was already
It's
so stout, and you know Fitzmagic is good to goddamn surprise you
He
with
is.
a couple of wins in there, and it's gonna be another division where it's like the winner of this division is probably only gonna win 9 games.
Right.
I love it here.
Last but not least, I think the most toughest division in the whole NFL, the NFC West. You have the Arizona Cardinals, San Francisco 49ers, Seattle Seahawks, and the Los Angeles Rams.
Just like take one and put them into other ones. Like
Another
just,
division.
Like goodness.
That's a good division. It's gonna
This
be
division, we picked this division last on purpose because
Right. It's tough.
this is nasty.
Whoever come in this division going to the Super Bowl.
I mean,
That's
it could happen.
false. I don't think that's true.
No, I'm just playing.
But we'll get
You
to
still
that
got
topic
Tampa
later.
Bay.
But right now, I mean,
The
we
NFC
look
Championship, at least.
at San Fran. Probably on paper is number 4, but that's because they probably have the most wishy-washy quarterback situation.
Yeah, we don't know.
right? That's the problem with San Fran. We believe in Shanahan. We believe in their defense. We even think they have enough offensive skill positions outside of quarterback, right? Because we just don't know. Like Jimmy G hasn't wowed you so far in his career, and Trey Lance is coming in as a rookie, so we don't know. But however, in the other ones, Kyler Murray is solidified in Arizona. Russell Wilson MVP conversation every year, and Matthew Stafford has been around for a while for the Rams, and we know he can sling that rock.
Boy,
And he got a bunch of toys
Boy.
to throw it to out there.
So how are we gonna look at this,
I
boys?
got Seattle number 1.
I got Arizona.
I got the Rams.
I got the Rams as well. I think Stafford is gonna be. I think Stafford is in the best position
He's
as
ever
his
been
team.
since
Kyler Murray.
UGA.
It's just-
AJ Green, D Hop.
Nah, I think to me, I'm
Justin Simmons
I'm not gonna hold you.
I just don't trust Kyler.
If they play, right? If they play good, because they're great on both sides of the ball, I think it's between Arizona and the Rams. Not saying Seattle can't make it, because you can never count out Russell Wilson.
That's what
Yeah.
Just him alone. Forget everybody else on the team. You can't count him out.
You can't.
That's honestly another one of those divisions where it's like
All three of those teams
yeah.
could
Three
win
teams
10,
could win.
11
Yeah.
games,
Fact.
while San Fran has like 6.
because you know the NFC East is gonna lose a lot of games,
Yes.
so it's going. They're just gonna open up the door for some other division
Right.
to get
Three teams
to
in
shove
the
it in there.
Yeah, NFC West gonna feast on them.
Yeah. But the winner, I think the best team on paper is the Rams.
I'm not upset with that team.
Yeah, I'm not upset with that.
Especially when they added my boy Sony Michel out there.
Sony
Yeah.
Michel.
Yo, I mean, let's dissect the Rams real quick. You got Matthew Stafford, a Pro Bowl vet.
Correct.
Sonny Michel, yeah, like Jake was saying, he's
Robert-
Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp. Those are some problems in receiver. Now,
Cam
Let's
Akers
go-
is still there.
who?
Cam Akers.
But he out for the
Oh
season.
yeah, but
Oh,
he's
he's
out.
out?
For the,
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's out for the
Do
season.
they still have Everett at tight end?
Gerald Everett at tight end. Now go on defense. They have
Just Aaron Donald. That's
no, but it's not even Aaron Donald. They have 2 of probably the top in their divisions. I mean, in their positions. When it comes to the line and Aaron Donald and DBs,
Yeah.
when it comes to
Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey,
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
that team is stacked.
Yeah.
You
They
know
team
what?
got-
I might take my pick back.
They got Leonard
I
Floyd.
might have to go with the
They got
Rams
Rocker.
for number 1 because
They have
What the hell? Deshaun Jackson's on this team?
Deshaun
John
Jackson.
Jackson. Yes.
Yes.
I actually
like they're
forgot about that.
loaded.
They are
Like on
loaded.
paper, they are loaded. Like,
Matthew
and-
Stafford hasn't. I mean, obviously the best receiver he's ever played with was Megatron,
right.
but
that was
he's
it.
never
He had
had
nothing
like.
comparable, nothing close, nothing
He,
in
I
that
mean,
realm of talent.
now
Since.
he has some. But the thing is, he has the talent on both sides of the ball
everywhere.
now.
Yes.
And Sean McVay is a really good coach and a very good young coach. So I think we can't go wrong with the Rams. But I mean, hey, make it.
But it's gonna be a dog
That's
fight.
awesome.
in that
Yeah,
division.
yeah. It's not given. Yeah.
because
Like
like
that.
we said,
legit.
Russell Wilson is never out of the
Never
conversation.
out of it.
But I am with Jake, Arizona and the Rams for me. I gotta take it back. I thought Arizona got it, but yeah, the Rams it's neck and neck because
Yeah.
you got Arizona got both sides of the ball. You got studs on both sides of the ball, but
Yeah.
Rams is damn. They're an all-star team.
We will report from LA September.
13th.
Yeah. We'll report to you guys.
So-
we'll be in person.
Okay.
Conference
First game of the season.
conference winners for NFC and AFC. Who do we have?
The Chiefs.
AFC Chiefs.
I think
NFC
that's a
Tampa. I gotta go with the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I don't think
champs.
there's gonna be a huge surprise, unless barring injury or something ridiculous. The only I think we should at the very least discuss the second place guys because those might be the surprises.
I got the Rams.
I was about to
It's
say
going to
that.
be an NFC Championship, and I got.
I was comfortable saying the
It's
Bills.
going to be tough for the AFC. I was
Bills
going to
is
say.
Yeah, I think Bills.
Yeah,
AFC.
the Bills probably going to go right back. Yeah. Damn, that's a repeat of last year.
Yeah.
Almost.
I mean, any given Sunday, anything can happen, man.
That's true.
It's the goddamn NFL.
That's true. And then Super Bowl. I think we all agree a Chiefs and Bucks rematch.
Mm-hmm.
This time with Patrick Mahomes getting his second ring.
Patrick, money's on Patrick.
I got money on Patrick too.
I agree. And this is the only reason why I agree, right? It comes to adjustments in football,
Right?
You only can adjust to what you've seen. All they've seen is stuff from last year. Tampa Bay's defense, I'm talking about. Only seen stuff from last year. They're going to see stuff from this year. But Andy Reid is going to adjust to what they're doing.
Correct.
And he's going to have the upper hand. Now, can, what's his name again?
The old guy.
The coordinator for Tampa Bay, the black guy?
Berlin,
Nah.
Byron Leftwich.
No.
The offensive coordinator?
Defensive coordinator. The dude from the Jets. He used to be the Jets head coach.
But we know what you're talking about. Go ahead.
Bowles or whatever his name.
Todd
Bowles.
Todd Bowles. He would have to make a lot of adjustments at halftime, but I think it'll be too late by then. So Kansas City, 31. Tampa Bay, 24.
Wow. I like that. I was gonna say 27, but I was right around that.
I think I'm gonna be upset again.
He get ranked number 8.
What is
9?
he number 8 for Tom
8.
Brady? Or 7?
I don't even know, man.
He got 7.
Jesus
Thanks to
I don't count all the fake
thanks
ones.
to the Falcons.
All the fake
and,
ones.
Come
and,
on.
and the Seahawks. But we're not gonna talk about them.
But I thought Tampa was gonna win last year. And I think they can do it again. It's not too many times you bring back all 22
that's
starters.
Yeah.
Okay, and then don't forget, like we was mentioning, O.J. Howard is coming back. Brady likes that two tight end thing. Yeah. You know, it's not just Gronk, it's O.J. And right now, O.J. is probably the more talented of the two. Right? So you have O.J. Howard, Rob Gronkowski, Antonio Brown, Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, Leonard Fournette in the back.
Yep.
And that's before you even bring a running back on the field.
Yeah. That's I think it's hard to pick against Tampa Bay.
It really is.
All right.
It's a little difficult.
And last but not least, early predictions for MVP, Rookie of the Year, and Defensive Player of the Year. Who do we have? I think
you'd have to have Defensive Rookie of the Year as well, right?
Yeah.
Offensive Rookie, Defensive Rookie, and then MVP,
and then Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah. Offensive Rookie.
Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald.
So real quick, we
right.
So real quick, each person will do their predictions around, and then we'll just cap it off like that. So go ahead, Ken.
No. Let me go third, bro. I got it.
I'm gonna go not. I'm not gonna go.
Whole thing?
I'll go.
Or just one? We're doing one thing at a time.
Give your MVP.
All right.
Rookie offensive player, rookie defensive player, and then defensive player of the year.
Go ahead, Vidal.
I bet. MVP. I think Russell finally gets his MVP.
Ooh.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Defensive player, easy. All right, we don't even got to talk about that. I think that's a unanimous decision.
Right.
Aaron Donald, he doesn't know how to not be dominant. What was it? Offensive rookie?
Yes.
That's the hard one.
That is a tough one. Can I like just be annoying and say
So whoever you want.
Tony from the New York Football Giants. Nah, you know what? For real, Kyle Pitts, Atlanta Falcons.
He's been saying that.
I've been on the Kyle Pitts, wave for a while. So Kyle Pitts, and what else am I picking?
Defensive rookie.
Defensive rookie. Let's go to Denver. Patrick Surtain Jr.
Good pick.
I saw him have a pick 6 in a preseason game.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's all you need to see.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Jig, who do you have? MVP, rookie, offensive rookie, defensive rookie, defensive player of the
MVP
year.
is going between my boy AR, Aaron Rodgers,
Once again.
or Russell Wilson.
Okay.
Defensive player, AD, Aaron the Don Donald. Rookie, it's between, I think Najee Harris in Pittsburgh is going to get a nice look.
That's a good one.
Because
Good pick.
they're going to use him a lot.
For sure.
And
he has shown that he
can
can work that.
Right. And defense, I'm going to go to a team. If he gets enough playing time, I think he makes a big splash, and that's going to be Micah Parsons at Cowboys. I think they're going to use him as like a stand-up end a little bit, and then they're going to drop him back in coverage a little bit too. So we're going to see.
All right. Kent.
All right, my MVP. I am going to go. Damn, I forgot this fool's name. The Bills quarterback.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. I'm going to go Josh Allen MVP.
Forgot all $258 million.
Hey, listen. There's a lot of names in my head right now. Defensive player of the year. I'm going to go Chase.
Okay.
That's a nice pick.
Offensive rookie of the year. Gotta go with my boy Kyle.
Okay.
We plan on breaking records. And
For losing?
I don't know anybody that loses more than
Go on.
okay.
Go on.
And defensive rookie of the year, I'm gonna go JC Horn.
So Ken, your list is very similar to mine. MVP, I got a tie, obviously, between Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers once again. But I got a dark horse in Russell Wilson. Rookie Offensive Player of the Year. I'm going to say either Jamar Chase or Kyle Pitts. Defensive Player of the Year. I got J.C. Horn as well. And Defensive Player of the Year, I think, is a no-brainer. You have Aaron Donald.
Mm-hmm.
Put that man in the Hall of Fame.
Cunha.
Already.
Right.
Whenever he says, I'm done.
Right.
That's a gangster fact.
No, they need to start making that statue right now.
Right.
Like,
MVP, I'm going with. The only reason I'm not gonna go with Aaron Rodgers is because I think his head might not be in it. So I'm gonna go Patty Pat.
Okay.
And with the chip on his shoulder, because
My
I think
homeboy.
he has to him, not to us. He
Right.
ain't got nothing to prove to us.
Right.
But to him, I feel like he has to prove something. So that's the only one I'm gonna give though. Patty Pat.
Real short and sweet. Well, all right. It is football season once again, so we have a lot of games and a lot of action to look forward to.
Yes.
Definitely stay in tune with us as we deep dive and dissect this NFL season for the 21-22 season. Bro, y'all can't take
22.
Bro, y'all can't be serious for a second. But anyway, thanks for tuning in to this week's episode. Please tap in with us and subscribe to us on your favorite platform. Be sure to check us on Clubhouse every Monday at 7 p.m. And follow us on all social media at sports_cash_. And we'll see you next time.
This is a real tight end right now. I like
Go Big Blue. Let's go.
this Thursday, September 9th. Don't miss it. Let's go. Let's deep dive into the NFL.
Till next time.
Till next time.